Hello everybody! Today for our sensory project we are going to make pumpkin cloud dough. Okay, and so for this you're going to need some flour, you're going to need some cooking oil, whether it's vegetable, canola, it doesn't matter. If you can find it, some paint powder, and you're also going to need pumpkin pie spice. Now I don't have pumpkin pie spice, I have apple pie spice, but I think it'll do the job. It's just for smell anyway. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need to do is add 7 cups of flour into a bowl. Okay? So, I'm going to bring my flour over. Try my best not to make a giant mess, which we all know I'm good at. And, alright, so 7 cups of flour. Alright. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 'It's getting harder to scoop. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is our last one. Alright, 7. Okay, so there's 7 cups of flour. It's a lot of flour. Alright, now you're going to need to mix in, add a half a cup of your powder here, okay? Now, I really don't know how much is in this bag, so we'll add a half a cup or however much there is. Alright. Oh, perfect. It's about a half a cup. Alright. And then we need to add a little bit of our pie spice. Okay. Now, like I said, this is just to add a scent to it. Okay, so you don't need to add a whole lot. Just enough to make it smell good. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to mix that together. I'm going to take off my black sweatshirt. We're going to mix this all together. Okay. So that way, and we're going to mix it very carefully because it's going to create a big old cloud of flour dust if we're not careful. Okay? So as we mix this together, we can see that the orange is mixing in with the flour, which is exactly what we're looking for. Okay? So, I'm going to mix these together, and I am mixing them slowly because of, I don't want a giant puff of flour cloud. Alright, so, now that those are pretty well mixed together, I'm going to add in a cup of cooking oil. Okay? And I have vegetable oil, but like I said, it didn't matter whether it was vegetable oil, canola oil, olive oil, it just said cooking oil. Okay? So, got my measuring cup here, and my vegetable oil here, and we're going to pour in a cup. Okay? Alright. So, there we have a cup of oil. Set that back out of my way. I'm going to bring this forward, and I'm going to stand up because it said, the recipe said that it may take a lot of elbow grease to mix it all together. And elbow grease is just a lot of hard work. It's going to take a lot of work to mix it all together. So I'm going to stand up. I might just use my hands after a while. Okay, so I'm going to add in that cup of oil. Alright. So, there is my cup of oil. And now, I'm going to start mixing it together again. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's some oil. Okay. So I'm going to pause the video while I mix this all together. That way you guys don't have to just watch me mix it. And I will come back when we are almost ready. Alright, so we have it all mixed together. And how I can tell is it's all just a little bit darker brown. Brown. This is orange, not brown. So it's all just a little bit darker orange. Okay, also, when I grab a clump and make a ball, it stays as a ball. Alright, so this is cloud dough. I hope you guys can make it and can enjoy it. Now, if you don't want to make the whole, 7 cups here, you can definitely cut it in half and do like 3.5 cups of flour, half a cup of cooking oil, and a 1/4 cup of the paint powder if you can find it. Otherwise, you could probably, to get the color, you could probably grind up some orange chalk. That would work. Or if you can find some powdered chalk, that would probably work as well. So, I hope you guys enjoy making it. I hope you guys enjoy squeezing it and feeling it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.